when the world gets quiet. I hear you again. I can't forget you. In the daylight I survive, but when every sound is faded, you return inside my mind. I can hear the way you whispered when you thought that I was asleep. Some voices leave the room forever, but remain beneath the skin. Silence keeps the memories that music cannot hide. Every word I thought was over starts breathing in the night. I only hear you in silence when there is nowhere left to run, when the walls stop making echoes and the day is finally done. I only hear you in silence, like your voice still lives in me. Maybe quiet is the doorway to the things we never leave. Silence. I hear you. I have filled my days with people. I have learned to stay outside, but no crowd can reach the place where your memory survives. Sometimes healing means distraction, sometimes distance feels like peace, but silence always tells the truth about what never truly leaves. One day quiet may feel empty, one day you may not appear, but tonight the room remembers every word I used to hear. I only hear you in silence when my heart becomes too clear, when the world releases everything I worked so hard not to feel. I only hear you in silence, but your voice is fading slow. Maybe healing is when silence finally learns to let you go. I call it love because I didn't know better. Every time you cause me pain, you taught me how to question every instinct in my chest, how to call emotional hunger a difficult kind of test. I thought love was proving how much hurt I could survive. I thought staying through the damage meant the feeling was alive. You were a lesson I call love, a wound I try to understand. I kept reaching for affection from an unavailable hand. You were a lesson I call love, but love should never make you small. You were not my destination. You were where I learned to walk. A lesson, not forever. A lesson. I remember I used to think your distance was a challenge I could win, that if I loved you hard enough, you would finally let me in. But people are not projects, and love is not repair. You cannot build a home inside somebody never there. I do not hate the time I lost. It showed me what I need. Sometimes pain becomes a teacher when you finally choose to leave. You were a lesson I call love. Now I know the difference well. Love does not confuse your spirit or make safety feel like hell. You were a lesson I call love, and the lesson set me free. I will never beg for someone to give what comes naturally. It started with one night, and every night
we stopped saying goodnight before we stopped sharing the bed. Stopped asking how we felt
before the feeling finally left.
You turned away more often.
I stayed awake too long.
There was no single moment
when everything went wrong.
Love can disappear quietly
without breaking any door.
Sometimes endings start as habits
that you don't notice anymore. We stopped saying goodnight, and we stopped saying anything. Two hearts became a hallway with no sound between them. We stopped saying goodnight and slowly lost the way
back to all the little moments
that once made
why you held me. That was harder than being alone.
You can share a room with someone and still have nowhere to call home. I wanted you to notice how far away we'd grown, but both of us kept waiting for the other one to know. Maybe love is built in details, in the words we think are small. And maybe when we stop saying them, we stop choosing love at all. We stopped saying goodnight and forgot how to begin. We became two quiet strangers, trying not to look within. We stopped saying goodnight before we ever said goodbye. The ending happened softly every time we closed our eyes.
I thought you felt like home,
But you only felt familiar. Your distance felt familiar. Your silence felt the same as every love I learned to chase before I knew its name. I mistook my nervous heartbeat for a powerful connection, but anxiety can look like love when chaos feels like affection. I kept calling you my home because your coldness felt known, but familiar is not peaceful, and familiar is not home. You felt familiar, not safe, like an old wound in a new face, like the same pain wearing perfume, like the past in a different place. You felt familiar, not safe, and I finally know the truth. I was not falling in love, I was repeating what I knew. Familiar, not safe, the same mood, different face. I thought intensity meant meaning. I thought calmness meant no spark, because I learned to call it passion when somebody kept me in the dark. Now I know that love can whisper, it does not always have to burn. Safety may feel unfamiliar when fear is all you learn. Maybe peace will feel like boredom until my body learns to rest. Maybe healthy love feels strange when chaos always felt the best. You felt familiar, not safe, but I will not repeat the past. I will choose the love that holds me, not the love I have to chase. You felt familiar, not safe. Now the pattern loses power. I am learning that a home Before I left the room.
I stopped telling you my dreams because you never look surprised. Stop reaching for your hand because you pulled away each time.
I stopped saving little stories to tell you at the end of day. I was leaving in the details long before I walked away.
You thought I would stay forever
Because I stayed through every pain.
but every time you took me lightly,
Something in me changed. I left before you noticed. Before the bags, before the door.
I left inside the moments
When I couldn't ask for more.
I left before you noticed. Every time you made me wait,
By the time I said it was over,
I had already walked away.
I left in silence, piece by piece. You saw the ending, not believing.
You asked me why I look so calm when I finally said goodbye. You expected tears and anger, but I had cried them all inside.
The opposite of love is not hatred. It is nothing left to say. And I spent my final feeling trying to make you stay.
You only saw the last act,
Not the road that came before.
every lonely night beside you.
Move me closer to the door.
I left
Before you noticed, before you thought that I was gone. I left each time you heard my pain and still continued moving on.
I left before you noticed.
Now you wonder why I changed,
But the ending was just proof
of every time you looked away.
I removed your pictures, but not your songs.
Every record has a season, every melody it plays, and too many of my favorites still carry your face.
There are songs I cannot listen to
without returning there, to the car rides after midnight and your fingers in my hair.
Music never asks permission
my favorite songs between the chorus and the bass. Every time the melody rises, I can almost see your face. You still live in my favorite songs, though your life has moved away. I deleted every picture, but the music made you stay. You live in the rhythm, you live in the sound. Every time it plays, you come around.
I could skip them when they find me. I could build a different list, but avoiding every memory does not mean that it won't exist.
So I let the music take me through the places that we knew. Maybe songs are not a prison, maybe they help us travel through.
One day I will hear that melody and think only of the sound. You will no longer be the reason that my heart keeps turning around.
Still live in my favorite songs, but you heard a little less. Now the music holds the beauty without carrying the regret. You still live in my favorite songs, and maybe that is not so wrong. Some people disappear from life, but remain inside a song.
You loved me most when I needed you. You like me when I question every part of who I was. When your smallest bit of kindness felt like more than enough.
You like me when I waited, when I called your distant steps, when I thanked you for the pieces and ignored what you had kept.
But when I found my confidence, you said that I had changed. You did not miss my softness, you missed the power that you gave. I was easier to love when I was broken,
When I never asked for more,
when I thought your half affection
was the best I could afford.
I was easier to love when I was broken, because broken people stay. But the moment I remembered who I was, you started pulling away. You loved my weakness, not my life. You loved me smaller, not alive. celebrates your growing. It does not ask you to stay hurt.
I was easier to love when I was broken, but I will never break again, just to make somebody comfortable or help them feel like more than me. I was easier to love when I was broken. Now I'm harder to control. The right person will not fear me when I finally become whole. This time
I choose peace. I spent years choosing people who kept choosing uncertainty. I confused emotional chaos with a deeper destiny. I thought love meant endless fighting for a place inside someone's heart, but anything that truly wants you will not always keep you in the dark. I am tired of chasing answers, tired of waiting for a sign. This time I will not abandon my own heart to keep you inside. This time I choose peace, even if it means goodbye. Even if my heart still wants you, I will listen to my mind. This time I choose peace over promises that change. I would rather miss you honestly than keep living in your pain. I choose peace. I choose me. I release what cannot be. Peace may feel a little lonely when you first start chasing pain, but loneliness can become freedom when your nervous system changes.
I no longer need an ending that explains what we became. Sometimes closure is accepting that the truth will stay the same. I can love what we once had without returning to the fire. I can honor every feeling without betraying my desire. This time I choose peace, and the life I almost lost. I will stop confusing love with how much pain a heart can cause. This time I choose peace, even though it hurts to leave. I am not losing you forever. I am finally choosing me. This time I choose peace. This time I choose me. This time I chose me.